Hello and welcome back to my channel, everyone. It is your girl Cassandra Olivia, and in today's video I have my good client and friend Justice. Shout out to you, girl, for always letting me record and always being supportive. If you guys don't know who Justice is, go to my YouTube channel and go to my most popular videos. She also has 2 million views on her video of me doing a silk press on extremely long hair. So shout out to you, girl. She's been a consistent client for several years, and she just came in to get her hair pressed and treated. So what I decided to do was show you guys how she came into the shampoo bowl. I did do a steam shampoo and condition off camera, and now I'm just going in with a little bit of heat protectant, and I'm just going to do her hair in real time. I decided to do the video this way because I know I speed through a lot of my videos just because I don't like longer videos, but I figured to just switch it up in 2022 and show you guys a real-time video. So I did cut certain parts out, but this is in like real speed. It's not sped up at all. So I'm just going in and I'm just detangling her hair. I am using my comb and also my fingers. I'm not being rough on my clients. I do ask them if everything's okay. She has like a finer texture hair. It's not as tightly curly as most of my clients, so it's easier to get through. But just make sure that you're not like ripping your client's hair out, and you're either using your finger or a wide tooth comb, a brush, whatever you're most comfortable with to detangle. So I'm just going in and sectioning her hair out. And again, I've already applied my heat protectant. I like to use a Fanola serum. Sometimes I use Paul Mitchell Super Skinny, and sometimes I will use the Rusk Argan Oil. But over the last year, I've honestly just been using the Fanola serum just because I like how it lays on the hair and how like nice it looks. So Justice and I were having such a good time. We were just talking like boss babe chats. She's also an influencer, so we were talking about that. We were talking about different types of promos and how to promote yourself, and it's just a good vibe whenever she comes in. So again, thank you so much, girl, for just always coming and being a loyal client and friend. She just has a dope energy, and I just love that about her. So all I'm gonna do in this video, guys, is just detangle her hair, and then I'm just gonna go in with my Recipe Free blow dryer, and I am going to proceed to blow dry her hair out. Again, this is normal time, so just drop a comment down below. Give me some, some feedback, some constructive criticism, if I can talk. I always be stumbling and tripping over my words when I do these voiceovers, but you already know I'm not going to do it over. But just let me know if you like this style video and if this helps you, I guess, a little bit more. I try to make it so that way it's not boring, but you guys can understand what I'm doing. So, yeah, just let me know. So I am just going to blow dry her hair into big sections. Typically, I will take smaller sections if I have a client with thicker hair or more coarse hair. But again, Justice's hair is so easy to detangle that I didn't see an issue with that. And I just did what was comfortable for me. But again, just gauge it based off of your client and based off of what they're comfortable with, okay? And as I'm blow drying my clients, I always ask them like, hey, is this comfortable? Are you okay? Am I being too rough? Things like that. Even though she's been coming for a long time, I still treat her as if she's a new client. I do this for everyone because I just don't want to assume that everything is fine. I'd rather ask and just make sure, okay? So I'm very thorough. And yeah, so today is Valentine's Day. I was going to try to get this video up yesterday, but it just so happened that today's Vday. So happy Monday to everybody. And I am having a Valentine's Day sale on my website. All flat irons are $22 off, as well as if you just pay for the basic shipping, I will upgrade your shipping complimentary. I'm actually off the next 2 days. So I am having a 24-hour sale only using the code Vday, okay? So be sure to check that out. Don't miss out. I rarely do sales just because my product is thebomb.com, and you guys are so supportive, but I decided to switch it up for Valentine's Day. So again, be sure to check that out, and I will also link everything down in the description box below. So I'm just going to let this play through until I get to the next section, and then I'll explain what I'm doing on that part. I mean, this is super easy. I'm just blow drying her out, having a good convo with her, and I'll come back in just a few. That's what's up, boy.
That's what smoke, boy. That's what smoke, boy. That's what smoke, boy. That's what smoke, boy. That's what smoke, boy. That's what smoke, boy. That's what smoke, boy. That's what smoke, boy. That's what smoke, boy. That's what smoke, boy. That's what smoke, boy. That's what smoke, boy. That's what smoke.
As always, I don't remember if I mentioned this earlier, but I will be sure to link everything that I use in the description box. You guys know I'm a creature of habit. I feel like if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I am just going in with the same Paul Mitchell 427 paddle brush, as well as my Rust Speed Freak blow dryer and the same heat protectant that I always use. But it really just depends on what client I'm doing and how I'm feeling. But 99% of the time, I'm doing this technique on everybody. But again, just gauge it based off of what your client's wants and needs are. Sometimes I do use the Olaplex. Sometimes I use like different products based off of like the status of the client's hair. Justice has pretty healthy hair. I have not seen her in over a year, so she does need a haircut, I'll say / hair trim, because it's been a while, and I know sometimes the split ends can travel up the hair shaft a little bit further when it's been a while. So I'm literally going to just show you guys everything on here, and I really hope that you guys enjoy. And if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button, drop a comment down below, and also follow me on Instagram at _CassandraOlivia. I don't know why, but I feel like my Instagram has literally just been at a standstill for like 2 weeks. I'm just stuck at 65.9K. So if y'all can just hop on there and get me to 66K, that would be amazing. But anyway, I'm just going to finish blowing her out, and I'll be back in just a second.
That's what smoke, boy. That's what's up, boy.
For those of you that are new, I do like to go in after I'm done blow drying all the hair when it's about 95% dry or so. When it's on the mostly dry side, I do like to go in and part my client's hair down the middle. And then I do like to go in with the round brush. This is by Cricut. I got it at Cosmoprof, but you can also purchase these on Amazon. I do have these linked in my Amazon store as well. I have 3 different sizes. I have the extra, extra large, I have the XXL, which is extra, extra large. I have the large, and then I also have the small. Typically, if I have a client with really long or big hair, I'll go in with the large one first, and then I will use the small to hit the roots. But because Justice's hair was pretty straight with just the blow dry already, I just opted to go in with the extra small just to hit her roots because the ends of her hair were pretty straight. But again, I just do it based off of the client, and for this client, I decided that was what was best. So now we are all done the blow dry. I'm just gonna go in with my S3 spray by Influence. You do have to be licensed to use this, but this is a heat protectant, a UV protectant, and it also adds shine and eliminates frizz. So it's like a 4-in-1 product, and that's why I like to use it. And a bonus is that it smells so good. It's not too overpowering, but it just has a nice smell. And literally every time I use it, my clients always compliment me and ask me what it is. I don't really smell it that much anymore because I've been using this probably since 2014, but it does have a really good smell. So I will drop that information down below if you guys are licensed and you want to sign up to get this product. I highly recommend it. I have the refill bottle, so all I do is just go in and refill my little spray bottle and I keep it moving. So these are my prototype irons. I'm going to be sure to link all the videos down below too. I will link the video of when I was first testing out this iron about 2 years ago. I used the same exact prototype flat iron. Like, I feel like if it's broke, don't fix it. Yes, I have several at home and that I sell, but I just feel like until this one dies, I'm going to continue using it, and it's really good. So I'm just using that iron, and I'll drop that video below. That also went viral. I'll drop Justice's video below. I'll drop her Instagram and her YouTube channel, and I would love if you guys can show her some love and support and just let her know that I sent you. But all I'm doing is just going in with some clips, my wide tooth comb, and I'm just sectioning out her hair. And I am going through it about 1 to 2 passes. It is okay. And the temperature that I'm using on her hair is 450. My irons do go up to 480, but that's for super coarse hair or like weave hair that's like kinky, curly. But I definitely recommend like 450 or lower on your clients. Again, just gauge it based off of the client and what their hair can handle. For example, if I had a client with damaged hair or color treated hair, I might go in at like 420 or 430. It really just depends, but I'm always like conscious of what's going on with my client. So I'm going to press Justice out, and then when I'm done, I'll come back and then explain to you guys how I'm going to do her hair trim / haircut.
That's what's up, boy. That's what's up, boy. That's what's up, boy. That's what's up, boy. Guess what's up, boy? Guess what's up, boy? Guess what's up, boy?
Now we're all done with that. I know I'm getting ready to cut her hair, so I did go in with a little bit of pomade just to lay down the flyaways. And again, I do this for all new clients. I'm just handing her the mirror, showing her in the big mirror behind her what I think needs to go, what I recommend, and then I'm just walking her through it. I never just cut my clients' hair. Even the clients that have been coming to me for like a long time, I still walk them through the process and just make sure that everything's okay. I never assume that she just wants me to cut where I think is best. Sometimes I like to just ask and verify. 9 times out of 10, she says, let's do it. So I opted to do that. So here I am. You guys can see where her hair is breaking at the ends. You can literally see right through it. I did switch to a white cape so that way I can see her hair a little bit better. And now I'm just going in and following her natural hair shape. I don't like to cut straight across unless the hair is like that. But 9 times out of 10, my clients are in like a V shape or a U shape. Sometimes they're shorter on the side, longer in the middle, or vice versa. So I don't fight it because nobody's hair grows perfectly even. I just like to go with the natural shape of the hair. And then once I'm done that and I feel like I've got enough of those dead ends off the bottom and I create my guideline, I do pull the hair out at a 90-degree angle, and then I just proceed to go in and cut off all the rest of the dead ends. So for today, Justice decided that she wanted to wear her hair bone straight, meaning that we did not bend the ends or anything like that. So after I was done trimming her hair, I just pretty much showed her how it looked in the mirror, and then she was cool with it. I got my little end result, and then she went about her day. I did ask her if she wanted me to wrap her hair or anything. I believe it was snowing this day. I can't remember. But I did wrap her hair. Normally when you wrap hair, you do want to have some type of curl or bend in the hair. Just because for her particularly, I did trim her ends, so her ends are super blunt. And I just wanted to make sure that her hair wouldn't be sticking out the wrap. So I think I left that footage in. But literally when I wrapped her hair, it was like little pieces sticking up. But I'm going to show you guys how it looked when she took it down and she styled it. I did have her send me some videos on Instagram, so shout out to you, girl. And she just showed me like how she styled it and wore it. Do not panic, okay? Sometimes you have clients that don't want to be curled. That's fine. I work with it, but I just make sure that my wrap is really good. And then I went in with my magnetic bobby pin holder, and I just went in and put those bobby pins in her hair. So this is how the hair looks after the trim. I'm just showing her again, verifying that everything's okay. She thinks it looks good. And we're both satisfied with what's going on. Of course, she agreed. But again, I just like showing her like, hey, this is what I did. And now I'm just going in and cleaning up any of those little hairs that I may have missed. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm having a 24-hour sale on the website. So forget the YouTube discount for today because that's only 10%. This one is $22 off. And you also get the upgraded shipping at no additional cost, okay? So I'm just showing you guys how her hair looks up close. Look at the shine and everything. And then Justice is satisfied. I was super satisfied. I just wanted to show you guys how this iron works, and just it's thebomb.com. So thank you guys so much for watching and so much for supporting my small channel. I really appreciate all the love that you guys show me, all the comments, all the inspiration that you guys send me. I'm so happy that I can teach others, and you guys can really tell that I love my job through my videos. It means a lot to me. And yeah, look how even her hair is, like, period. So this concludes the end of my styling. I am going to show you guys what I meant for the wrap. you're gonna see some pieces sticking out. But again, don't fret. I'm gonna show you how it looks when she wears it down, okay? And because she had those blunt ends and we didn't bend it, it didn't wrap as smoothly as I normally do, but that's okay. She just tied it up when she got home, everything laid, and then I will show you guys exactly what I mean when I get done. So it looks good here, but there are going to be a couple pieces sticking out, and that's to be expected. But you just want to make sure that you wrap it as smoothly as possible. And I'm just using those bobby pins to secure her hair. Another thing is you just want to make sure that you do not put your bobby pins in your mouth when you are putting them in your client's hair. I know a lot of old school hairstylists do this, even new school, but just please make sure that you're being sanitary, especially with the pandemic. Even before the pandemic, you never want to put bobby pins in your mouth and then put them in your client's hair. Take the extra time, invest in one of these magnetic bobby pin holders so that way you can just grab it from your wrist, pop it in your client's hair. It's sanitary, and little things like that make the difference when it comes to a hair putting. Because I know me personally, if I see a stylist putting something in her mouth and getting ready to put it in her hair, I will literally grab her hand and tell her no, like that's gross. So I'm going to finish wrapping her. I will add in the end clips of how she looked when she left, how she styled it. We did this about, I want to say a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and her hair is still straight to this day. Justice has been wearing these 90s style hairstyles, and they've been just giving me so much life. So I'm going to show you those at the very end. I will plug those in. I'm getting ready to head out so I can enjoy the rest of my day, get some more content on for you guys, and get cute for Vday. And I hope everybody has a wonderful Valentine's Day. If you don't have a Valentine, just know that you are loved by somebody. And I hope that you all have a productive day. And I hope that Monday just doesn't suck because it is Monday. But anyway, I'm getting out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching and for listening to my long rant. I really do appreciate it. You guys know I love to talk. I like to chit chat. Okay, so I hope everybody has a great day. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
That's what's so bright. 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 That's what's so bright.